Hey Scorpio, it's your girl Jaylene Adriana Tarot. This is your bonus love reading for March. You guys have the most views on the video, so I decided, to bless you guys with a bonus love reading. And this reading is how your person feels about you. I don't like this spread. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But hopefully the clarifications will help. Well, anyway. So we have Scorpio and your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Stick around. This may resonate. If it doesn't, check the other placements in your chart. Cross watchers are welcome. If this reading does not resonate, don't force it to be your story. Please do not force it to be your story. Okay? Time is fluid. Therefore, when you see this reading, I feel that's when you were supposed to see it. And this could be happening at the current moment. It could have happened or will happen. So Scorpio, as you guys know, I pre-shuffle the deck off camera. I say, you know what? Just so I won't waste so much time, let me clarify it as well off camera. Again, I'm really not feeling this spread, but let's get to it. Okay. So, you guys got as the overall energy the Two of Pentacles. Then I pulled out the Devil card, the Tower in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the Hermit. Scorpio, your person may be feeling that you're juggling. They may be feeling that you're juggling between two people. They may feel that you're juggling them and another person, or you could be juggling them and a job. Pentacles, money. You could be juggling them and another job, but you are prioritizing your job instead of your person. So that's how your person may feel at the moment. So with that being said, with the Devil card being there, that is toxic energy. Too much of something. So like I said, your person may feel like you are juggling too many things, and they may feel like you are taking you're prioritizing your job and then them. Your person do not want to feel second to anything. So you are probably working too much. Anything too much is toxic. Whether it's too much sex, too much drinking, too much smoking, too much jealousy. That's all toxic. Too much of something is toxic. Okay? Your person may feel like with the Tower card in reverse, they may feel like they are imprisoned in the relationship, and that is what is causing the toxic energy. Okay, Scorpio, this is not going to resonate with everybody, so let's get that clear once again. So you're juggling too much, and that's why it's like toxic energy. They may feel imprisoned in the relationship because it's like too much is going on for them. They cannot handle it. Scorpio, with the Five of Swords in reverse, your person may feel like you are dishonoring them because you're not taking their feelings into consideration. Your person may have told you something about this, how this is making them feel. Like, they understand you have to work. They understand that. But at the same time, you have to, prioritize. And I feel like that's what your person is trying to tell you. For some of you, you have to prioritize because this shit is not going anywhere. Okay? With the World card in reverse, This shit is not going anywhere. The relationship is being stagnant because of this issue. And this is an issue that has been talked about time and time again. We all love money, Scorpio. I'm a Virgo. Like Pentacles, that's my that's my symbol. Earth sign. We love our money, but we do have to prioritize. I am guilty of that as a Virgo. You have to prioritize because your relationship would just remain stagnant and not move to the next phase like it should be, or how you feel like it should be moving. So yeah, with the Hermit card here, I have my own definition when I see the Hermit card. Like when I see the Hermit, I feel like somebody they going within, they following that light. You know, I feel like your partner may be looking. They may be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They may. That's how I feel when I see the Hermit. Or they just may feel like this shit is just gonna go. You know, it's gonna go like hit like some. It could also mean corruption. So there could be like some type of corruption in the relationship because of the juggling. It's either you juggling another person, Scorpio, but I do feel like this for some reason have something to do with work. Like you're working a lot, and maybe yes, your partner should understand this, but they're not, because to clarify, the Devil card is the Hangman reverse. The Hangman reverse, that is someone that is selfish. So your person is being selfish by not understanding. They're being selfish by not understanding your reasons why. Maybe are you working hard because you're trying to save? Like if this is a masculine energy, are you trying to save for a ring? I don't know. I'm feeling that energy, like saving for a ring. Or if this is the feminine energy, are you saving for a gift for your person? I don't know why I said that, but I do feel that way. With the top, then to clarify the Tower card, we got the Moon card in reverse. Deception. So your person is feeling deceived. Maybe you're lying about working extra hours. The reason why you're working a lot. You may be lying. Okay? And your person may find out. Like I said, if you are juggling another person, Scorpio, your person is feeling deceived because they know. If this is work, your person is still feeling deceived because you're choosing work over them. Like you're not prioritizing them. With the Five of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, clarifying that there is a misunderstanding. Like I said, there's a misunderstanding. Communication is not there. Communication could be very like stagnant. It's not. What the fuck? Y'all not y'all not talking. Like y'all not really expressing yourselves. I don't feel like the expression is not there. It's just like the communication is very scarce because your partner is really like not with the BS. They don't want to deal with this. And I feel like the more and more you work, the more and more you're pushing that person away from you. Instead of being straight up like, listen, this is what it is, babe, you know, I'm sorry, just open communication is needed here. I don't think much communication is being, there's not much communication here. So with the World card being reversed, like I said, that's the relationship is being very stagnant. To clarify the card, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there is some news that is coming through. This is not great news. So I'm hoping that your person, Scorpio, is not trying to like end things with you. I'm really hoping your person is not trying to end things with you. Yeah. Because the Knight of Swords is there in reverse. So some news is going to come in. It's not going to be great news. Your person may want to break. Scorpio, they may just want to slow things down. They're not feeling heard. Oh my god. So much for a bonus reading. I thought this shit's gonna be. But I do feel like this communication may not be good, but like it's some. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords. I feel like I don't know because I'm really not explaining the Knight of Swords because I don't know how to really feel about that. So can we please clarify the Knight of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? And I'm going to clarify the Two of Pentacles too. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Wish fulfillment. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Or they feel like you're trying to find balance. But I do feel it's juggling. It's more of a juggling. Okay, so anyway. This has to do with a wish fulfillment. So your partner is probably wishing that all things come together. You know, they're wishing that this will end. But I do feel like there's, because of the Page of Pentacles, I do feel there's going to be a loss. There may be like a break, you know, or your person may feel lost or abandoned because of you're juggling too many things. To clarify, the Two of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups. Your person may be Scorpio. Your person feel like you're juggling another person. They probably feel like you have another love interest, and this is why they feel abandoned. They feeling like there's a lot of toxic energy because you're doing too much. Like you're doing too much by, you know, juggling them and another person. Yeah, for some of you, is another person. Scorpio, you are dealing with another person. Keep it real, you know. And for some of you, it's work. So for a lot of the collective, it's work. A few of you, it's another person, and your person knows, and they're not with it. Okay. Okay. So let me clarify this up with the Island Time Wellness Oracle deck. Spirit, can we please clarify the tarot reading? Can we please clarify the tarot reading? I was so excited to do your reading. Oh, they got the most views. I'm about to. What the F? What the F? What the F? I'm trying not to curse on the videos because, you know, I have a potty mouth. So, Spirit, can we please clarify the tarot reading for Scorpio on how their person feels about them? How do Scorpio person feels about them? I'm just pulling the extra cards because, you know, I usually do 4. I'm going to do 5 for here. Bottom of the deck, abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. So your person is trying to be very abundant. You know, trying to manifest what they want. But anyway, Scorpio, we have boat. And to clarify boat, we have date. Receive boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So like I said, for some of you, the unfavorable news is your person wanting to move on. They no longer want to be with this. Your person want to move on. And they may want to move on to date somebody else. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plans to the date. So it could be like your partner wants to date someone else because they're feeling abandoned in the relationship. Like, why stick around if you're not fulfilling my needs? That's what your person is saying. Scorpio. Then we have snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. Friendship. Like I said, Scorpio, for some of you, your person is feeling like you have somebody else. They feel like you having somebody else and you're meeting and conversing with this person. They feel like there's competition because they know you're juggling. They feel that energy of you juggling. Karmic relationship. Feeling triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Under that, we have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. For some of you, this just may be a karmic relationship and you had to learn a lesson. And by learning that lesson, you had to, your person may feel, because this is how your person feel. So your person may feel this was a karmic relationship. They had to learn their lesson. And in order to learn that lesson accurately, they had to, they are replaying the events that led to the tower moment, that led to the shocking news. They had to replay those events so they could know what lesson they needed to learn. Then we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Then we have clock. Need time, takes time and time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So Scorpio, your person, like I said, may want to speak to you. There is, like I said, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there is some news coming through. The news is not favorable. It's not going to be good news, but it's something that has to happen. And it's going to come in divine timing. So the news is not going to come when you want it to come. It's going to come when Spirit thinks, enough is enough. This message has to come through. So this is divine. With the clock here, this is going to be divine timing. Spirit is going to work its way through here. And a conversation is going to be light because your person wants that conversation, but it may not be happening now. Spirit is probably saying, you know what, relax. Your time is going to come. Then we have kisses, unconditional, loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Under that, we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Okay. For some of you, when this message comes through, it may be all glitz and glamour. Your person may feel, you know what? We could work this out. We could go through it. I just want to fall in love with you again. And for some of you, the message is going to have your person is going to feel heartbroken by you because of the things you're doing. So I feel like the kisses, honestly, the kisses card is for the collective that I said that about money. Like, Scorpio, your person feel like you working too much. So they're going to finally come to an understanding. The heartbreak, Scorpio, that you are going to cause your person, they're going to feel heartbroken by you because you were juggling them and another person. Okay. So I feel once they get that message, it's like either way, that message is going to bring them some sort of abundance, whether it's the collective about the juggling of the job or the juggling with another person. Abundance is going to come through. Relationships will be rebuilt and relationships will be sabotaged. With the hammer card, with the coffin, endings will bring new beginnings. And with the healing heart, healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. That's for the collective of Scorpio. You dealing with another person. Okay. And that's for some of you. It's not for all of you. For some of you, you're dealing with another person. And it's just that. You're dealing with another person. And that's what you're juggling. For some of you, it's a job. You're juggling your relationship and your job. And you're going to find, for those with that you guys will be okay. You guys just going to talk it out, whatever. But for the ones that is juggling, your person's going to find out. And hey, it is what it is at this point. The Tower moment really will be coming for some of you. So before that sugar honey iced tea hit the fan, I think some of you should have the conversation with your partner. Just be open. Like, if your partner is asking you, because I feel like the conversation was there for some of you. If your partner was like asking you a question, let me tell you something. When people ask y'all something, especially in relationships, 95% of the time, they know what's up. And they're giving you the golden opportunity to keep it 100. That's what I'm saying. So what advice can we give? What advice? So this is for Scorpio person, spirit. So what advice can we give Scorpio's person? I'm only pulling out one card. stargazer, set your sights higher. So, Scorpio person have to set their sight higher. What does that mean? Let me read the message. The message reads, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Extended message. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. So, Scorpio, that is my reading on how your person feels about you. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the details will be in the description box below. Peace and love, Scorpio.